Hello and welcome back to another Stonksy video. Today we're going to be looking at the Stonksy Oscillator and the new plan that we're offering to new users. But before we do anything else, do make sure you drop a big like on the video, do subscribe if you're not already, and make sure you click the links in the description. Create your non-KYC account on BLOFIN today and get some great welcome bonuses. And of course, sign up to Stonksy, whether it be on the Oscillator plan that we're looking at today, or we are still running the 20% off the monthly plan at the time of recording with code BOT20. That is in the description to take you to the Stonksy website with the discount code as well. The plan that we're going to be looking at today is the Oscillator plan. We'll discuss what you get with it if you choose to go with that one. But on the monthly plan, you do get access to everything. So, two different options there for you. But let's dive into it and take a look at what is the Oscillator, what is the new plan for it, and how it would benefit you if you're watching this and you're yet to try Stonksy or looking for an added edge in the market. So, first things first, what is the Stonksy Oscillator? It is the oscillator that you see on screen at the moment, this thing at the bottom here. Above, we have Stonksy, and obviously the actual Stonksy indicator with all the features that goes along with it. But the oscillator is a separate part. It is now its standalone indicator and separate from the actual Stonksy settings. We've split it up and made it its own indicator, so it's applied to the chart separately and can be obviously removed and added at will, where beforehand users had to add a separate Stonksy, untick a load of options to get it appearing as it is on screen. It is now, if I click down here, as you can see, Stonksy OSC, standing for Stonksy Oscillator. So when you are in your trading view, if you're already a Stonksy user, you know this already. When you go to your invite only section, that is where typically you'd find Stonksy. Now you will find Stonksy Oscillator. Alternatively, if you choose to go with the Stonksy Oscillator plan, you will obviously find Stonksy Oscillator in the invite only section when you're given access upon signing up. So it's a locked indicator and only available for users, but this is it at the bottom here. So what I'll do for now is I'll turn actual Stonksy off and we'll just take a look at it. Now we'll run through exactly what it is, how it will benefit you, and then we'll look at the plan as well and discuss how beneficial the plan will be and what you get with it. So if you head over to the Stonksy Medium page, you can also find an article breakdown on what the oscillator is. Now you get there by coming onto the Stonksy website and clicking the Medium button there, which will take you to the page. Alternatively, you can just type in Stonksy on Medium itself, and it is here, Stonksy Oscillator Momentum Meets Precision. So if you click on that, let's have a read through. But you can come and check this yourself if you want. The Stonksy Oscillator is a brand new companion to the original Stonksy indicator. So like mentioned before, it used to be part of the full indicator, now it's been broken off into a separate one. The indicator uses a variable signal rather than showing binary trade signals overlaid on the chart to grant a momentum-based view from its own dedicated panel, giving traders a dynamic feel for shifts in market strength. So, it's a momentum-based oscillator. It's also got built-in alerts now, so we'll cover that too. A stackable setup and entry-exit precision. So, unlike the core Stonksy indicator, which gives a binary go or no-go overlay, the oscillator adds depth and nuance to trade analysis. The curve's direction, strength, and slope all help inform smarter entries, exits, and trade management. So it's for everyone, scalpers, intraday, and swing traders. It's for everyone to use, and of course here is a visual preview of it as well. Now obviously if we head over to here, the first thing we obviously want to cover is the new alert. So there is now alerts for this. So if you go into alert, then you will be able to set an alert for Stonksy Oscillator, much like the alerts for the background color change, and then you choose the condition. So obviously there's 4 different colors. We've got dark green, light red, dark red, and then you will choose condition of it. So once per bar close will be every time that happens, so every time it goes dark green or whatever condition you've got it set on, and create the button there will then set the alert for you. But yeah, you can choose to do however you want, but that is another great feature added in alongside this oscillator. Now, like mentioned in the article, it's a momentum-based indicator, so it shows momentum in the market. It's not like a no-go-go where we've got background color change there. It's not like that at all. It's more like showing change in momentum in the market, whether it be bullish continuation, bearish confirmation, a trend shift, whatever it may be. The oscillator shows that on there rather than just a simple, okay, long here, short here, whatever it may be. So of course we want to know how to use it in the market. Now there's different ways you can apply to this, obviously depending on what type of trader you are, what time frame you trade, whatever it may be. But a simple explanation is, like some other indicators, it's a bounded indicator. So you've got one up at the top, a -1 at the bottom. These are obviously the extremities of the indicator. We've then got obviously the 4 color changes, and then we've got the trajectory, sloping, and whatever it may be. So if we look here, obviously the indicator came down, it flattened at the top. Even though price was going up, it showed momentum was falling. Now, the changes, obviously, from the lighter to the darker colours show follow through. So as you can see here, as an example, we had the pink following up, showing the shift in the trend, then obviously into dark green, and then out of dark green, and then it leveled off, and then obviously the sloping showed that momentum was falling off. Now you can see that here with the falling momentum there. You can also see it over here with the, this was more of a slope rather than an initial fall, but you can see it there as well. Now the extremities of the indicator can provide obviously good points for looking for trend reversal before the indicator itself even starts curving the opposite way. You can see that here from where it formed the bottom. You can also see it from the tops as well here, here too as well. So these are something key to look at, the extremities of it alongside price action. Now obviously if you're buying the indicator itself, you'll be plotting your own SR lines, where Stonksy as a full product has automated SR lines if you choose to use them. But obviously alongside here, you know, you can plot your own SR lines and then obviously monitor, say, you know, you had an SR line drew here. Price comes into it, you've got a leveling off of downside bearish momentum. You can then go, okay, well, Stonksy Oscillator is showing that potentially the downside momentum may be exhausted. So I'm going to, you know, punt along, and then here's your confirmation. Okay, well, that be maybe pull your stop loss up, maybe add a bit more size, and then bang off it goes. Same goes for the downside. You're looking for either extremities of leveling off alongside SR, or potentially just looking for the rollover in momentum to the upside or the downside. So now we've covered the break off into a separate indicator for the oscillator. We've covered the article. We've shown on the chart how you can benefit from it, how you can use it and utilize it in your trading, and looking to execute them perfect trades on the momentum shifts. Obviously, we want to cover the actual plan itself. So if you come over to the Stonksy website, again, second link in the description, you will click the Start Now page, which will pull up the plans. Now, typically, for anyone that's been on the website before, you'll notice that we've changed it up and added this plan. Now, this is obviously the plan for the Stonksy Oscillator, what we're covering this video. So, for a limited time offer, we are offering this at £37 a month. So, after the time period is gone that we're offering this this offer, this will be going up significantly to a higher price. So what you want to do is you want to take advantage of it while it's cheaper now. So £37 a month, what do you get for that? You get oscillator access. You also get access to the Discord server, and you can obviously pay in crypto if you wish. And much like any other plan, so the annual, monthly, or now this one, you can cancel anytime. So this will be on a monthly rolling plan like the full subscription for everything with Stonksy. This will be the same, so it's a monthly rolling plan. It will renew on the date that you sign up each month until you cancel. But hopefully you want to stay with us, which would be great to have you around for a long time. But yeah, that's what you get with the Stonksy Oscillator. So you will get given access to this, the Stonksy Oscillator, so you'll be able to load this up onto your chart. But you also get Discord access, so you'll be able to come into the Stonksy Discord and chat with the community and see what's going on in there. And you will get it for the introductory offer of just £37 a month, which is very cheap. You know, it's the cost of other subscription models. But obviously, this should hopefully pay multiple over if you catch the right trades and utilise it to the best of its ability. £37 is not a lot of money to look to recoup, to cover the cost, and then move into a profit each month. So, you'll find the link in the description to get onto this oscillator. But of course, if you do want the oscillator and you think, no, do you know what, I want to try the full Stonksy indicator and I want to try the bots as well, then you can obviously still take advantage of the bot 20 discount on this monthly plan. This will take 20% off your first month, so this will come down to £116 for your first month. So you can come and give that a go if you choose, or you can obviously come and join the Stonksy Oscillator as a singular plan. You will not get bot access on the Oscillator plan, but if you are wanting to try it out, or maybe you're wanting to see how it goes and come into the Discord as well and then potentially move over to one of the others, the option is there for you. But yeah, as an introductory offer for this new plan and breaking the oscillator down into its own separate indicator and separate plan, you can get it for a very cheap price. So that's all for this video. Hopefully you will come and try Stonksy if you haven't already. It's definitely worth the purchase. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Do make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're not, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you over in the Discord. If you do join the Discord from picking up one of these plans, do make sure you let me know when you join. Say I came from the Oscillator video. It'd be great to know who signed up from watching the video, and it'd be great to say hi to you. But yeah, that's everything. If you do have any other questions, pop them in the comments and I'll get them sorted. Or come into my live streams every day. You can ask anything in there too and I can answer. But yeah, that's everything. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one.